Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Enhanced Edition. Since last time, I actually found out that you can't go into the cemetery until later on in the main quest, that it actually gets opened up. I just double checked because I didn't want to miss stuff out if I was there. And having a look through my quests that I've got to do, it doesn't actually look like there's any side quests really that we can do for the moment. There's the contracts, but we need to go into the swamp to do that, and I don't want to go to the swamp until the main quests lead us there. So, the next one we want to do is, if you remember, Raymond the detective, Sherlock Holmes lookalike, gave us this quest, the Crown Witness, which we have to go back to the dungeon where we were captured earlier, where we saw the professor, and apparently I need to talk to Jeffro for more information. I think he's the guy I gave drugs to last time, so we'll probably end up having to give him more drugs. And yes, the dungeon's down there. I get lost in this part of Zima. I'm so used to being near the Hairy Bear Inn. Oh yeah, it's raining. I like that the weather changes as well. It's good. Oh, and there's dogs that I no longer have to kill. I'm sorry I killed one of you last time, dogs. It wasn't my fault, it was that evil gravedigger. He gave me a quest and I just had to do it. And nope, I've gone past the dungeon. Get away from me, poor boy. Why are you programmed to run after me? I'm not going to give you any money. You don't even say anything interesting.
Ew, you're weird.
Yeah, well then get away from me. Run, boy. Otherwise I'll gut you. I'll gut ye. Now back into the dungeon. No, not the signboard, the dungeon. And there's bats in here apparently. Love the loading screens on this game. There we go, there's Jeffro. Yes, we know you're a druggie. I have questions.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
That's the guy
Why
we're
would
looking
I
for.
tell you?
So we can
Captain
interrogate
killed
him.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Okay. Have some powder, as you call it, or drugs.
I never turn down good
Fizz tech. Sounds like a sweet or something. Or candy if you're in America. It doesn't sound like a drug. Yeah,
Tell
tell
me
him out.
about that salamander prisoner.
Now that I've fed your drug habits.
I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Oh, okay. That's where Shani is. I've been there. Okay.
See ya.
I've got all the information I want from you. Hopefully I never have to talk to you again. You stupid drug-addled jailer. Does the quest want us to go there now? Prisoner in the hospital. I must speak with the prisoner being held at the hospital. I'll track it on the map anyway. Saves me getting lost, although it's right in front of me. Just have to walk past the big pit of dead bodies again, and the random fields that don't actually have any plants in them.
You're growing beautifully.
Oh yeah, it's got berries on it. Don't mind if I nick them, do you? Illegally picking berries.
You, move along.
Well, I want to get in. Oh, we only have to bribe him once. And I stupidly gave him nearly 200 orens when I didn't need to. Damn my stupidity. Prisoners around here. We've already explored here, so I'm not going to waste time.
Not enough pay for this.
What?
Stay away from the prisoner.
I'll pay you. Do you want to pay 10 orens? Yes, that's cheap.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
But I paid you.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
Oh, great. I would have paid you 50 to talk to him in day. But, okay, I'll come back at night time. There's not somewhere I can rest in here, is there? God damn it.
Something happened.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The day-night cycle. It's all well and good, but then when you're doing stuff in the day just like that, you're in the middle of a quest, and suddenly goes, you have to come back at night. So you have to go out of your way to go all the way back to a bloody fireplace or to the inn. I prefer using the inn because it's only costs 5 irons. But it just seems... Let's see if we can sell anything. It just seems a bit
Bye.
It's gonna be so much.
annoying to have to keep going out of your way to change the time of day. If you could change the time of day easier, it'd be better. And what can we sell? Not much. I'm never gonna have enough for that armor now. 5,000. I don't know where they think I'm gonna get 5,000 orens from when I keep having to pay people. And ooh, chicken. If we just quickly wait, let me check how much flint I've got. If I've got enough, then I'll just rest here, but I don't know how much I've got. Oh, I've got 16, I'll just rest here. It takes too long, you have to go through a loading screen to get into the inn, and I'm lazy. Don't give you a proper room anyway. And that should do. Hopefully that'll be night time. Or hopefully it'll be enough night time for them to let me in and talk to the bloody prisoner. Off we go. No, I'm not giving you any money, poor man. Sorry. Maybe we'll run into some monsters as well. You never know in the city of Vizima. Luckily the hospital isn't very far away. Here we go. Back to the hospital or slash church. I think it is like a, actually not a proper hospital. I think it might be a makeshift one, or a sort of like a church slash hospital. I don't know why they're telling me to come back at night time, because there's no one here. There wasn't anyone here in the day, I mean. So I've already paid you, now let me talk to the prisoner.
Stay away from the prisoner.
No, I paid you money.
But I paid you.
Yeah. I thought I was going to pay him again
He's
though.
talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out.
What, it
Shove
poisoned
off.
you?
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
What? What? How did you know there was a commotion in the corridor? You must be psychic, Geralt. He just went casually, oh, there's a commotion in the corridor, you better go check it out. Look. Fire magic solves all. Oh, okay, not fire magic, because the game always switches back default to art for some reason. Get out of my way, mooks, you're gonna die. Oh my god, there's loads of them. No, oh, I haven't got any magic power left. Let's go for group. I don't think normal people can kill me anymore anyway. Not after I defeat bloody vampire bats from hell. And now these mooks with their funny little hats, like little pixies or something, come after me. Ooh, lots of remains to loot. Orens. A few orens. And that watermelon. Why the hell are you carrying around a watermelon? Not something you bring along when you plan on attacking a hospital. A few orens doesn't really make up for the bloody fortune I spent on all those perks. Right, now what does my quest say? Something about Kalkstein, but I might have to go and I don't know what conclusion. It's time to return to Raymond and conclude our discoveries. So we need to go and pool our efforts. Well, I mean, tell him what I've done, because Raymond, the detective, doesn't actually do anything. I'm doing all the detective work for him. So it's not much of a detective, if you ask me. Where is he? This way? Let's check the map. Yes he is. Wow, I'm actually getting used to the city of Vizima without having to look at the map so much. And he'll be asleep, but we'll just break into his house anyway. You would have thought a detective, at least, would keep his door locked, but no. Oh, he's up. You have... Whoa, that's a big fish for one person. You've got a bit of an appetite there.
Mere
Very,
deduction.
very low texture fish, might I add. Okay, it's not very good graphics for the fish. Oh, shelf. Did I loot this before? Oh yeah, it's just cheese.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What's it like being pro eye? So I got to the prison.
So, I got to the prisoner.
You mentioned Corkstein.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeet's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeet wants Salamandra gone. Unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Paid him
Something
off, I
to
would have thought.
check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
Corkstein,
One
Corkstein.
word. Kalkstein.
What's it a name,
Makes
not a
sense.
word, is it?
Kalkstein's
We've
known
already
to be a
met him,
talented
but Carol.
alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've
I
met
don't know.
Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
Yeah.
That might be true. But
And
we
he
need
got
to check all
attacked
our
anyway
leads.
at the front gate.
Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans
okay.
and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
And you must be good at fishing because you've got a big fish.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you.
I already
And
have,
talk to
actually.
Ramsmeet, but
I
don't
actually already have a
overdo it.
quest from
There's one with a short temper.
Corkstein. Corkstein. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Yay, quest complete. This one up here, actually. I should see Vivaldi about the books I need. If you remember, we got that quest from Corkstein ages ago, where he was asking us to get some books on a tower, and after talking to the antiquarian, that dwarf guy, he told us that Vivaldi might actually have the books. And we've actually been past Vivaldi's house before. I think it's near Shani's house, if I'm correct. Is it on our... Ooh, wrong button. Track west. Oh, I know, it's next to Corkstein's house, but not too far away. There should be some assassins around here as well, if I'm not mistaken. There usually is at night time. Oh no, I must have killed them all off by now. Vivaldi's house. Is he like a painter or something? It just reminds me of a... Oh no, he's a halfling. No, okay, he's a dwarf.
What do you want?
And he looks... Surprisingly, he looks exactly like that
With the first
antiquarian.
words uttered.
Same
What do you
model.
want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
Well, you are human, you're
What,
just a
a
mutant.
witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry.
Yeah, I get bullied
I'm
as well.
Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
Yeah, I just
What
kill
brings
stuff.
you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret
Do
gate?
you have a copy of the secret gates?
I need a book.
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
Or
I
maybe a
insist.
sword would change your
Just give me a price.
decision.
So be it.
How much is that? Oh, he has both of them. 300, 100. Ah, fine. Yay! He had both of the books, so we didn't even have to look for the other book. I thought they were going to be separate, but he had both of them, so... That was, a lot easier than I thought it would
What brings
be.
you here?
How's business?
I don't want to discuss it.
Your choice.
Yes, I have that left.
A lucky dwarf.
What
What?
brings you here?
Oh.
Goodbye.
I'm guessing there's another way you can get the books without having to pay for them, because it seems a bit straightforward otherwise.